Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm John.
And we're here at Virobus today to talk about
Getting started online.
getting started online. John, in the last 2 weeks, I've had a couple conversations with people that own a business, people that are starting a business, and they both had the same question. What about this whole online thing? What about it?
Well, an online presence is really important for beginning businesses and established businesses, because more and more, as the internet gathers steam and becomes a more and more important part of everyday life, people are turning to internet resources for information when they're looking for, I need a plumber, I need an electrician, I need somebody to do my taxes. They're going to go to the internet first before they reach for the yellow pages. I mean, just think about this, the resistance. If I need to find something, I probably have a computer that's open, but the yellow pages, the last time I saw them were in the cupboard in the other room. I'm going to go to the computer first.
Okay, but so that's even a local business. You're saying that people today use the internet to find the accountant, the plumber in their own neighborhood.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I do a lot of shopping online, but I think of that about being a virtual store that's somewhere else in the world with people that don't speak very good English.
Well, the thing is that until quite recently, I mean, Amazon was one of the very first online retailers. And that sort of set the standard for this idea of online retailers who have worldwide reach and that sort of thing. But now that websites and a web presence is becoming less and less expensive, and the tools are getting easier and easier to use, we're at a point now where it's really, really not difficult for really not difficult as opposed to, well, just plain easy. But it's relatively easy for a business, a local business, to reach people who are looking for them based on their region in addition to what they do, and to do that more effectively than they can in the yellow pages.
Okay, but it sounds like it could be confusing.
It can be. That's a big part of the reason why we want to do these videos, is that we're going to try and cut through a lot of the bull and try and shine some light on the important things and help you see the things, the sort of least you need to know about what we're trying to do.
So you're going to walk me through and show me how to do all this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And so what's the first thing we have to do?
The very first thing we need to do is make sure we have a good name. And we're going to have to look for 2 different names, maybe one, depending upon the name of your business and whether that name is available as a URL. But we're going to need, URL is it stands for Universal Resource Locator, which is a nice, easy to understand term. But basically, that's just the name of your website and the address. So when I say Amazon.com or Google.com, that's a URL.
Okay.
It's very much like the numbers on your house.
Okay.
So if I say, 123 Main Street, it's about the same thing as saying Amazon.com. It tells a computer where to go to find the information. So we're going to have to find a name for your site. Now, it's possible if you have a relatively generic name for your business, or one that's likely to have been used before, let's just say your General Contractor Inc., then it's going to be difficult to find that as a domain name. So we're going to have to spend a little bit of time looking for your domain name that works for you there. But the other thing we're going to want to look for is possibly a shorter, more concise name that we can use as sort of a persona on websites like Facebook and Twitter especially, and other social media places where you'll want to have an avatar name, a name for you on there.
You just freaked me out.
I know.
Facebook, Twitter, and avatar in one sentence.
I promise you won't have to have big ears or be blue.
Okay, when we come back,
Probably.
John's going to show us how to pick a domain name.
Pick a domain name, and we'll make sure that you can get a good username for you as well.
Okay, when we come back.